More than 100 family members, close friends, and well-known figures from the culinary world and beyond gathered Friday on Manhattan's Upper East Side to mourn the unexpected passing of Food Network star Anne Burrell. The gathering, held at the Frankie Campbell Funeral Home on Madison Avenue, was a private and intimate event filled with emotion, remembrance, and shared grief. Despite the somber occasion, many attendees recalled Burrell's cheerful nature and vibrant spirit. Conversations among those present reflected her joyful personality, with mourners encouraging one another to smile and laugh, echoing what they believed Burrell herself would have wanted. The 55-year-old celebrity chef had built a life and career centered on warmth, food, and connection, and her impact was evident in the large turnout of supporters. Among those who attended were several of Burrell's colleagues from the Food Network, including popular Chopped judges Scott Conant, Amanda Freitag, and Mark Murphy. Also in attendance were other public figures such as NBC New York anchor Lauren Scala, famed restaurateur Melba Wilson, Real Housewives of New York City alum Kelly Ben Simon, TV host Carson Kressley, and musician Mitch Mitchell. Many were seen hugging and reminiscing outside the funeral home, supporting one another through shared memories and sorrow. This was the first time Burrell's husband, Stuart Claxton, had been seen publicly since the heartbreaking discovery of his wife's body. He had found Burrell unresponsive in the bathroom of their Brooklyn home early Tuesday morning. Claxton, who married Burrell in a beautiful ceremony in her hometown of Cazenovia, New York, in October 2021, was approached with condolences by many of those present. According to reports, Burrell was found lying on the shower floor around 8 a.m., with numerous pills discovered nearby. However, officials have not confirmed any link between the pills and her death. A toxicology screening is currently being conducted by the New York City Medical Examiner's Office, and no conclusions have yet been drawn. Emergency responders who arrived at the scene were told by a 911 caller that Burrell had suffered cardiac arrest. Despite their efforts, she was pronounced dead at her residence. Law enforcement has stated that there are no signs of foul play, and the case is being treated as a non-criminal death at this time. Out of respect, those who attended the wake declined to speak publicly after the service. However, tributes have flooded social media and news platforms in recent days from fellow chefs, fans, celebrities, and loved ones. Many expressed shock and sadness at the loss of someone known not only for her culinary expertise but also for her infectious energy and distinctive personality. In a touching family statement released shortly after her death, Burrell's loved ones described her as a beloved wife, sister, daughter, stepmother, and friend. Her smile lit up every room she entered, the statement read. Anne's light radiated far beyond those she knew, touching millions across the world. Though she is no longer with us, her warmth, spirit, and boundless love remain eternal. The Food Network also honored Burrell's legacy, praising her not only for her talent but for her deep commitment to food and its power to bring people together. And was a remarkable person and culinary talent, teaching, competing and always sharing the importance of food in her life and the joy that a delicious meal can bring, a spokesperson said. Burrell's culinary journey began with her formal training at the prestigious Culinary Institute of America. She spent years working in some of New York City's most esteemed restaurants, gradually building a reputation for excellence and a strong work ethic. Her unique approach to cooking and her unmistakable appearance, particularly her spiked, platinum blonde hair, made her instantly recognizable. She rose to national fame with her hosting duties on shows like Secrets of a Restaurant Chef, which ran for an impressive 9 seasons and even earned her an Emmy nomination. Her dynamic presence was also featured on Iron Chef America, Chef Wanted, and Chopped. Burrell wasn't just a television personality, she was also an accomplished author. Her first cookbook, Cook Like a Rock Star, became a New York Times bestseller upon its release in 2011. She followed it with Own Your Kitchen, Recipes to Inspire and Empower in 2013, which also received widespread praise. Tributes have also poured in from Burrell's inner circle, including longtime friend and fellow celebrity chef Rachael Ray. Ray, who had been a bridesmaid in Burrell's wedding, expressed deep sorrow at the news of her death. In a heartfelt Instagram post shared Wednesday, Ray wrote, "John and I are heartbroken," referring to her husband, John Cusimano. The post included a series of personal photos featuring the couple with Burrell during happier times. Ray continued, "I can't quite believe it, such a strong, vibrant, fearless woman, so full of life and love, could be gone so soon. Her words captured what many others felt, disbelief that someone as full of energy and passion as Anne Burrell could be lost so suddenly. While questions surrounding the exact cause of her death remain unanswered, what is certain is that Anne Burrell left an indelible mark on the world of food and on those who knew her. Her influence stretched far beyond the television screen. Whether she was coaching aspiring chefs, sharing recipes, or lighting up a room with her laugh, Burrell was deeply loved and admired. As those closest to her gathered one final time to say goodbye, the legacy she built over decades was evident. From tearful embraces to quiet reflections, it was clear that Anne Burrell will not soon be forgotten. Her passion, talent, and light live on in the hearts of those she touched, in kitchens, in restaurants, and in homes across the country. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity deaths and news updates.